I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Lillard outside. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
Here's Brunson, and the shot goes in.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Pass to Lillard. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And it's Brunson missing.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
The shot by Towns, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. It's good.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Here's Brunson. Rebounded by Lopez. To the left side wing. Lillard outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They trail by 3. Antetokounmpo with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. It's Prince on the wing. Pass to Kuzma. Antetokounmpo with it. And he drives in. And Giannis with the dunk.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
All right, let's go to Allie LaForce now, who spoke with Doc Rivers.
I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, you'll have to ask my guys that. Jalen is a really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball and his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Free throw good, Lillard. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
A minute 35 left in the first quarter. Brunson surveys. And the layup is good off the glass. Brunson's got 6.
Knifing to the rim with ease. Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 6. Pass to Portis. Let's go with a 3. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Hey, I think every team wants a guy like Bobby Portis. I mean, more than capable from deep. He's able to play the 4 and 5 and gives you good effort at both ends.
Porter pulls it in.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Now Brunson. Here he goes. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Stolen by Anunoby. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Towns gets the bucket.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
.16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lillard double team. The 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Robinson. And here's Brunson. The layup off target. He can't get it to go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Milwaukee out in front. Up 3. Nope. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Brunson. Towns on a screen. 5 to shoot. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And, you know, you got multiple options with this guy coming out of the screen. He can go pick and pop on you. He can go pick and roll. Towns can hurt you either way.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers experienced with star-laden rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Well, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Left side, Robinson. From behind the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. Milwaukee leading by 3. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Green. Back to Porter. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports,